New Jersey is the diner capital of the world. But one must wonder, what makes a Jersey diner?
The amount of aluminum says diner to me.
I like that you can get anything to eat, no matter what you're in the mood for. It's always there. I like the atmosphere.
The atmosphere. I like that they're open 24 hours, and I like that you can get like breakfast foods at different times, and that there's a big variety of foods and stuff.
The food.
If the food's good, I like that.
The food is very important to me.
And the wait staff is really important. If they're like cool and they make you feel welcome.
And how everyone's like all together at the same time, and you're just talking and eating, hanging out.
Not really conversational, but more like polite, like friendly.
I usually get mashed potatoes or some kind of breakfast food like French toast or something. Usually I order matzo sticks.
Here at this diner, I usually order chicken quesadillas.
And also just the way that it is. There are no other restaurants in the entire United States like a diner.
It's kind of like the Cheers of New Jersey restaurants.
Basically, every Jersey diner, any diner is a Jersey diner if you're in Jersey.
So come along with us as we explore some of what New Jersey's got to offer. From breakfast to dinner and everything in between, we'll show you what makes a Jersey diner. Now let's back up just a little bit. Diners weren't always those neon-covered buildings we know and love them as today. They began as horse-drawn carriages in the 1800s, serving lunch to working people. Over time, they evolved and became permanent fixtures along the roadside. Always small, always inexpensive. The creation of the first real diner is credited to Jerry O'Mahony, a Jersey man reigning from Bayonne. The Jerry O'Mahony Diner Company produced over 2,000 prefabricated diners in just 30 years. Today, the Summit Diner in Summit, New Jersey is one of the few surviving diners. During the 70s, fast food places began to spring up and steal business away from the diners. Not in New Jersey. Here, the diners stayed strong. Who needs fast food when you've got the variety? Go to a diner and you can get anything your little heart desires. The wait staff at a diner is friendly, but they come with a hint of that New Jersey attitude. You walk into almost any Jersey diner and find yourself looking at a refrigerated display of every dessert you could ever want. And some you could never imagine anybody wanting. And you can't forget the regulars. Makes you wonder how they never got sick eating the same thing at the same place every day. Maybe it's the special attention the staff gives them. But you can't get the tastes for a Jersey diner unless you experience one for yourself. Burgers are a staple to the diner menu, and while you may have to wait 20 minutes on average, the White Manna in Hackensack knows how to do them right.
The White Manna was built in 1938 for the 1939 World Fair, and that was the diner of the future. The idea was that two people can operate a diner. In 1946, they bought two places and they moved it to New Jersey.
Enough history, let's get into the food. Why is this burger so special?
We use everything fresh. We use fresh chopped meat every day. We slice the onion the same day, and even the roast we deliver every day. So all the ingredients are fresh and it cooks in order. It's like a gourmet sliders, you can call it.
First things first, you gotta order the burger. You have several options: double burger, single burger, cheese, or no cheese, and onions if you please. Begin the cooking. Small meatballs, two if you want a double, are thrown onto the tiny grill and squashed down flat. A handful of the freshly cut onion is placed on top. Once they're cooked on one side, they flip the burger so the onions can caramelize in the grease. Cheese is melted into the meat, and the bun is placed on top to soak up the taste and grease. There you have it, a completed White Manna burger.
Delicious. Simple, one word.
And with these prices, it's a meal you can finally be okay with pigging out on.
I get doubles, so it's always at least, if you want to make it into singles, it's always at least 8. You know, so I'm getting 4 doubles right now.
While the food is great, it's really the personality of the White Manna that makes it a great place to eat.
I like the White Manna because you got beautiful ladies like this, cooking, cleaning. Look at how nice. The hamburgers are delicious, and the French fries, they're okay.
Even the McDonald's across the street can't take away the White Mana's customers.
McDonald's bringing traffic to the area. People that don't know White Mana will pass by, they'll stop at the McDonald's, and then they sit at the window and they see the little hamburger place that it's busy, and the next time they're in town, they give us a chance. They give us a chance, and that's all we need.
Now that we got your mouth watering, don't you wish there was a White Mana coming to you? So next time you're traveling through New Jersey, make sure you stop by the White Mana and try a burger. There's nowhere else you can find the personality like this place has.
75 because it's the best hamburgers on earth.
White Mana may not be able to fit the whole family, but the spinning wheel on Route 22 in Lebanon can. While the diner is celebrating its 20th year in Lebanon, it actually got its start in Hillsborough.
I don't know who the owners were back then, but they moved it from Hillsborough somewhere to this point. The present owners have had it since 1987. The restaurant has been expanded twice since then.
Recently, the Wheel, as the regulars call it, celebrated its 20th anniversary under the ownership of brothers Gus, Mike, and Pete Anastasio. With a strong connection with the community, the classic diner look, and staff that knows your name, this is your comfort diner. The Spinning Wheel is all about serving guests top-quality food with fast and friendly service. This shows from the moment you walk in the door and are greeted with a warm welcome. And then you get to the menu, and you can be almost overwhelmed with the variety that is offered.
My favorite menu item is the French onion soup or the triple decker BLT.
The French onion soup is a popular menu item at the Spinning Wheel.
Can I describe it? It's the perfect combination of the right amount of melted cheese, and it's not too sour with the onions, as is a problem in some places.
They even have a separate kitchen to prepare all desserts on the premises, just as the menu promises. I would recommend you try the carrot cake, a hit with staff and regulars. On top of everything, the Spinning Wheel has something extra to offer.
On Thursday nights in the summer, we have a classic car cruise night coming up.
The outside is covered in those neon lights you can see from a distance. The menu offers too much food, and the waitstaff has that Jersey spunk that makes you feel at home. The Spinning Wheel is your classic New Jersey diner.
Well, it's interesting because they have a penchant for attractive young waitresses, which I've noticed over the years. And but it's very family oriented. The people that own it are very friendly and get to know you, and so I'd say it's family oriented.
What about a place you can go out with your friends on a Friday night, and then go to again on a Tuesday for a family meal? The Skylark Diner in Edison provides the perfect combination of family atmosphere in the diner with a touch of nightlife in the lounge area. The Skylark is one of Jersey's youngest diners. With an interior that resembles the 60s cartoon The Jetsons, this diner brings adults back to their childhood. Here, though, Rosie the Robot has been replaced with human waiters and waitresses who offer the best possible service.
Always gonna get the same kind of service, except for here, we try to do it a little bit better. We'll our little own spin on it, but Jersey Diners, that's how we are.
If you thought diners already had too much on their menu, choosing a meal here is going to be even harder. The Skylarks kept your favorites like burgers and breakfast, but with even more variety. There are 10 different burgers on the menu, like the Mexicali.
Like a regular cheeseburger, but with guacamole and salsa. Felt like I was in Tijuana. Mexican burger.
House favorites include items you would never find on your average diner menu. What really makes the Skylark unique is the lounge. While bar-diner combinations do exist in New Jersey, a diner is usually a place you end up after a long night of partying. But when a bar and a diner come together, you get something you can't pass up.
The daytime atmosphere is very mellow. The music's usually kept down, the lights are kept bright, and then after the sun goes down, they turn down the lights, the music gets a little louder. After 10 o'clock on Fridays and Saturdays, we have a DJ. People dancing, having fun.
It's a nice, clean bar. Food is good, atmosphere is nice.
The Skylark's unusually friendly bar staff serves an extensive variety of drinks, specializing in martinis. They also offer plenty of specials and change it up often so there's always something new on the menu. But customer favorites rarely seem to change.
Vodka, orange juice, and a splash of club.
My favorite menu item is the Skylark salad, except I don't like blue cheese, so I get it with feta cheese.
To keep things exciting, they host a theme party the last Friday of every month.
This past party was a rodeo party. We didn't have the bull though.
Every day there's something that we have for the lounge area. The bar they usually do drink specials, ladies' night, stuff like that. We had a karaoke night for a little while. We did away with that, so we're doing other things now. We have different featured drinks, stuff like that. It's mainly to get you in the bar and stuff like that. Because over here we have like coupons, dinner specials, stuff like that. Things to economize your package.
Both the diner and the lounge have their fair share of regulars. They may vary from one another.
The diner regulars, generally, usually like one person come in, or they have their family, usually every time. And the bar regulars, well, they change every night, basically. We have the people that come in every day, and then we have the guys that come in every weekend.
But one thing's for sure, they keep coming back for more. The Skylark may not be your average Jersey diner. Some may even argue it's not a diner at all. But you can't knock it till you try it. So stop by the Skylark Diner and Lounge in Edison for dinner and a drink. We've only taken you to a small sampling of Jersey's diners, so maybe you didn't find your favorite new joint. But with over 500 diners in the state, you're bound to find one perfect for you. So come out to New Jersey and check out our claim to fame.